Hey, Popoleboy here. I was just on the phone earlier doing a credibility call with some of the incredible leaders in my team, in my organization. And as I was making this credibility call, I was simply like I do a closing call, kind of wrapping up. Wrapping things up after the presentation took place, after they had shown the incredible solution we have. They shared our mission, our global movement with some new folks today. And as I was, talking to them, and all these things started to come out of me, and God just put all these concepts and words in me. I was just like, wow, okay, maybe I should do a video about these concepts. I felt that these concepts should be listened to by everybody. So I'm doing this quick video to talk about the unwrapping of the present. So this is kind of the message. So unwrapping of the present. So when you see the presentation and we show you our solution, it's actually a present that's right there. The present is there, and you now have to unwrap it. So sometimes you see a present in front of you, and the wrapping looks good, and it looks enticing, and it's like, wow, you want to go for that present. But sometimes God will put in front of you a present that has a different type of wrapping that you don't necessarily identify as a wow present. But let me tell you that what we have is a wow solution, a wow present. But as you unwrap this gift, in between your hands, you're going to start seeing the reasons why this is really the solution that you want to be into. What we offer a global solution to a global problem. And as you unwrap this gift that we're offering you with the Natural Health Revolution, powered by Zija International. I see it this way. We have a global problem in Canada right now. Every 3 minutes, somebody is diagnosed with cancer. Can you just picture that? Every day, in every 3 minutes, somebody is diagnosed with cancer in Canada. And it's actually 539 people in daily average diagnosed with cancer, and over 200 people who die of that same disease on a daily basis. So if that does not wake somebody up in terms of, okay, there's a problem right there that maybe we should be concerned about. And when we present our solution, I feel that everybody should be invited to be part of the Natural Health Revolution, just because, well, if we know that we have this such of a magnitude of a problem, then we should be we should be proud to be an ambassador to share the solution to the masses. And talking about this global solution, this global economic shift, you might hear talk about the economic shift, but let me break it down for you. What does it mean? Because sometimes people will just think that, oh, we just say these things because it just sounds good and it's just like a hook, economic shift and be part of the shift. Well, this is why we talk about a shift. When you have a global or massive problem, when we're being told that 99% of the population shares 1% of money, when we're being told that every 3 minutes in Canada somebody's diagnosed with cancer, or we have all these obesity problems, all these cardiovascular diseases and diabetes and all that, and when we see it, it's a global problem. Life expectancy being affected in the sense that people are living shorter lives. So that means that we are reaching a saturation point where people are realizing that, the traditional solutions are not working. So be prepared for a massive group of people, like a global, this is a massive, this is huge numbers, like massive numbers of people getting ready to make new purchases in a different type of sector that is offering a solution. That's what we talk about a shift. Because when you're reaching a saturation point, it has to shift somewhere else. So there's a group of people, millions and billions, getting ready to make huge, massive purchases in a different sector, offering a solution. We are in that sector. offering this natural health revolution as a solution. So expect, you can anticipate this move. So this economic shift, purchases with massive purchases from all these people. So that means that in that massive movement of purchases of that solution to a problem that reaches saturation point, that's where your financial prosperity is also hidden. So your financial prosperity is also hidden in that solution to this problem. That's pretty much how you have to see it. So this is why we can anticipate a shift, economically speaking, because we have a massive, number of people that are going to be making massive purchases into the solution. We have that solution, so we simply need to make our solution available, known. We need to share it. So this way we can have part of that massive shift into our opportunity that we have. And this is how you can be part of this economic boom. There's an economic boom that's taking place, and be part of it because it's inevitable. So this is kind of how, as you are unwrapping this present that you've been presented with the Zija opportunity, you will also see that as you are unwrapping that gift, you're also discovering your financial prosperity wrapped up in the gift as well. Because in that solution being offered, the massive purchases are it actually represents the massive economic shift. In that economic shift, people will be paid commissions because we become the middleman in the middle of those transactions, and we can be paid a global income, paid in US dollar 24/7. Doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what the country, the continent, the culture, the region. You will be paid unlimited income in a different ways. We have a pay system that pays in so many different ways. But definitely, this is the economic value that you have, and this is why the natural health revolution should really be seen as a catalyst for financial stability, financial prosperity, financial freedom as well. Because in the solution is also wrapped up, the financial solution, the financial prosperity is wrapped up in that gift for your health. So it all comes together. So this is kind of the perspective I wanted to bring, and I want to encourage you to understand this notion as you share the message with the people around you, that this is why you want to be part of it. This is why you want to be involved, because it's a humanitarian movement, really. Its life is at stake, and because of that, we should all be concerned. We should all be proud to be an ambassador and spread this incredible message, and also get as a reward a percentage of that economic shift. This is Popoleboy. I'll see you soon.